United States of America $1 coin dated 2010 with a P mint mark is a modern golden-colored U.S. dollar coin struck at the famous Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest minting facilities in the United States. By the year 2010, the U.S. Mint was producing dollar coins mainly for collectors and limited release rather than for everyday use in shops and markets, because most Americans prefer paper $1 bills. As a result, a 2010 P dollar coin is usually part of either the presidential $1 coin program or the Native American Sacagawea $1 coin series, both of which share the same golden appearance, size, and metal composition. Even though the coin looks like gold, it is not made of real gold. It is made of a manganese brass-clad alloy, which includes copper, zinc, manganese, and nickel layered over a copper core. This gives the coin its golden color and helps protect it from wear, although coins in bad condition often appear dull, scratched, and darker due to circulation and handling over time. The standard measurements of the coin include a diameter of about 26.5 millimeters, a thickness of about 2.0 millimeters, and a weight of around 8.1 grams. The edge of the coin is smooth, but contains edge lettering, which is an important identifying feature. The P mint mark indicates that the coin was struck in Philadelphia. On most modern dollar coins, like those from 2010, the mint mark is not located on the front or back of the coin, but on the edge. Along the edge you will usually find the year, 2010, the mint mark P, the inscription E pluribus unum, and the motto In God We Trust. Because this information is on the edge, it can wear down or become difficult to see if the coin is heavily circulated or in bad condition. Many people think their coin has no mint mark when it is actually just worn away or hard to see. If your coin is worn, you may need a magnifying glass and good lighting to find the edge lettering. If the coin belongs to the presidential dollar series, the front will show one of the presidents honored in 2010. The 4 presidents released that year were Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, and Abraham Lincoln. Each of these coins has the Statue of Liberty on the reverse side. If your coin instead shows Sacagawea with her child, then it belongs to the Native American $1 coin series. The reverse design for 2010 in that series represents the Great Law of Peace and the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, symbolizing unity among Native American nations. Both types were produced with the Philadelphia mint mark and are similar in value when circulated. When we talk about a 2010 P $1 coin in bad condition, we are referring to a coin that has been heavily circulated or damaged. Signs of bad condition include deep scratches, worn details on the portrait or reverse design, dull or dark color, stains, dents, or corrosion. The edge lettering may be faint or partially worn off. Coin collectors use a grading system from poor to mint state to describe condition. A coin in bad condition might be graded good, G, or very good, VG, meaning it has heavy wear and little detail remaining. Because millions of these coins were minted, a standard 2010 P dollar coin, in poor condition, is usually worth only its face value of $1. In some cases, a collector might pay slightly more, such as $1.50 or $2, if they need that specific coin for a collection, but generally the value is very close to $1. Coins in perfect uncirculated condition can sometimes sell for a small premium, but circulated coins do not usually have high value. However, collectors always check modern dollar coins for mint errors because an error can make even a worn coin valuable. Possible errors include missing edge lettering, doubled edge lettering, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or other unusual features from the minting process. If your 2010 P coin has a strong and verified error, it might be worth more, sometimes $10, $20, $50, or even higher, depending on the rarity of the error and demand from collectors. But without a clear mint error, a normal 2010 P dollar coin in bad condition is not rare and does not have high monetary value. Still, it has historical and educational value. It represents the modern era of U.S. coin production, when the government created new designs to honor presidents and Native American history while trying to encourage people to use dollar coins in daily life. From a historical perspective, U.S. dollar coins have changed many times over the years, from early silver dollars in the 18th and 19th centuries to the golden-colored coins introduced in the late 20th and early 21st centuries. The 2010 dollar coin is part of this modern chapter. Even if it is worn and only worth its face value, it is still an interesting collectible and a useful example for learning about coin grading, mint marks, and modern minting techniques. Collectors in many countries collect US coins because they are widely recognized and have interesting designs. If you want to preserve your coin, you can store it in a plastic coin holder or album to prevent further damage. If you create videos or educational content, you can use this coin to teach others how to find the mint mark on the edge. Identify whether it is a presidential or Native American dollar, and check for possible mint errors. So while a 2010 United States $1 coin in bad condition is usually worth only about $1 in monetary terms, it still has collector interest, historical meaning, and educational value as part of modern American coinage. Please like and subscribe to my channel. The United States of America $1 coin with the year 2009 and a D mint mark is a modern golden-colored US dollar coin struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities of the United States Mint, responsible for producing billions of coins each year. In 2009, most US $1 coins were not widely used in daily circulation because Americans prefer paper $1 bills, so the majority of 2009 dollar coins were produced mainly for collectors, coin rolls, and limited release. A 2009 D $1 coin is most commonly part of the Presidential $1 coin program or the Native American Sacagawea $1 coin series, both of which use the same golden-colored metal composition and basic specifications. The coin is not made of real gold, even though it looks golden. It is made from a manganese brass-clad composition, which includes copper, zinc, manganese, and nickel layered over a copper core. This durable combination gives the coin its bright golden tone when new, although coins in bad condition often appear dull, dark, or scratched due to circulation and handling over time. The standard specifications include a diameter of about 26.5 millimeters, a thickness of around 2.0 millimeters, and a weight of approximately 8.1 grams, which is typical for modern US dollar coins. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint in Colorado. On modern presidential and Native American dollars, the mint mark is not on the front or back of the coin, but on the edge lettering. Along the edge you will normally see the inscriptions 2009, the mint mark D, and mottos such as E pluribus unum and In God We Trust. Because these inscriptions are on the edge rather than the face, they can wear down or become difficult to read if the coin is heavily circulated or in bad condition. Many people mistakenly think their coin has no mint mark because they only check the front and back. But with these modern dollar coins, you must check the edge carefully. If your 2009 D coin is worn, scratched, or damaged, the edge lettering may appear faint or incomplete, but with a magnifying glass and good lighting, you can often still identify it. If your coin is from the Presidential Dollar Series, the obverse front will show a portrait of a U.S. president honored in 2009. The 4 presidents featured in 2009 were William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, and Zachary Taylor. Each of these coins has the Statue of Liberty design on the reverse side. If instead your coin shows Sacagawea carrying her child, then it belongs to the Native American $1 coin series. The 2009 reverse design for that series depicts a Native American woman planting seeds of corn, beans, and squash, representing the Three Sisters agriculture tradition. Both series were produced in 2009 with Denver mint marks, and both have similar market values in circulated condition. Because the U.S. Mint produced millions of these coins, they are generally not rare in normal condition. When a 2009 D $1 coin is in bad condition, it means the coin has significant wear or damage. This can include heavy scratches, dents, discoloration, corrosion spots, faded designs, or worn edges. The golden color may appear dark or patchy due to oxidation and dirt from circulation. Collectors grade coins on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70. A heavily worn coin may fall into the good, G, or very good, VG category, while a coin with moderate wear might be graded fine, or very fine, VF. Coins in bad condition typically have little collector premium, unless they are rare varieties or have mint errors. A standard 2009 dollar coin in poor condition is usually worth about $1. Some collectors may pay slightly more, such as $1.50 or $2, for a specific president or design they need, but the value usually remains low. However, collectors always check for mint errors, which can make even a worn coin valuable. Possible errors include missing edge lettering, double edge lettering, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or other unusual minting mistakes. If your 2009 D coin has a dramatic and verified mint error, its value could rise to $10, $50, $100, or more, depending on the type and severity of the error. But without a clear and rare error, a normal circulated 2009 D dollar coin will not be worth much beyond its face value. Still, it holds historical interest as part of the presidential and Native American coin programs, which were created to honor American leaders and Native American heritage while encouraging use of dollar coins in everyday transactions. From a broader historical perspective, dollar coins have evolved over time, from large silver coins in the 18th and 19th centuries to the modern golden-colored dollars we see today. The 2009 D dollar coin represents the modern era of U.S. coinage, when the mint experimented with designs and collector programs to keep interest in dollar coins alive, even though they were not widely used in daily commerce. Many collectors around the world, including in countries like Pakistan, collect U.S. coins because they are easy to recognize and have interesting designs and historical themes. Even if your coin is in bad condition and only worth $1, it can still be a good educational example for learning about mint marks, edge lettering, coin grading, and modern U.S. coin programs. If you want to preserve it, you can store it in a plastic coin holder or album to prevent further damage. If you create videos or content about coins, you can also use it to teach others how to identify mint marks, check for errors, and understand the real value of modern dollar coins. So while a 2009 D United States $1 coin in bad condition is usually not rare or highly valuable in terms of money, it still has historical significance, collector interest, and educational value as part of the continuing story of American coinage. The United States of America $1 coin dated 2011 with a P mint mark is a modern golden-colored U.S. dollar coin produced by the Philadelphia Mint as part of the ongoing American dollar coin programs that focus more on collectors than everyday circulation. By 2011, the U.S. Mint had already slowed large-scale production of dollar coins for general use because most Americans continued to prefer the $1 paper bill, so coins from this year were often struck mainly for collectors, rolls, and limited distribution. A 2011 P dollar coin is usually from either the Presidential Dollar Coin Program or the Native American Sacagawea dollar coin series, both of which share the same size, metal composition, and golden appearance. These coins are not made of real gold. Instead, they are struck in a manganese brass-clad alloy made of copper, zinc, manganese, and nickel over a copper core. This gives the coin its distinctive gold-like color when new, although coins in bad condition often appear dull, darkened, scratched, or stained from circulation. The standard specifications for the coin include a diameter of about 26.5 millimeters, a thickness of about 2 millimeters, and a weight of around 8.1 grams, with a smooth edge that features edge lettering rather than the reeded edge seen on quarters and dimes. The P mint mark means the coin was struck at Philadelphia. On modern dollar coins like those from 2011, the mint mark is not on the front or back, but on the edge of the coin, along with the year 2011, the motto E Pluribus Unum, and In God We Trust. This edge lettering can wear down or become faint when the coin is heavily circulated or in poor condition, so sometimes people think the mint mark is missing when it is actually just worn. To check it properly, you can slowly rotate the coin under good light and look closely at the edge. If your coin is from the Presidential Dollar Series, the front obverse will show one of the presidents honored in 2011, which were Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, and James A. Garfield. Each of these coins has the Statue of Liberty on the reverse side. If your coin instead shows Sacagawea carrying her infant son Jean Baptiste, then it is part of the Native American $1 coin series. The reverse design for 2011 in that series honors Native American diplomacy and the Wampanoag Treaty of 1621, depicting hands and a peace pipe or belt, symbolizing unity and cooperation. When a 2011 P $1 coin is in bad condition, it means it has experienced significant wear or damage. Signs of bad condition include heavy scratches, worn details on the portrait or reverse design, discoloration, edge nicks, corrosion spots, or faded edge lettering. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, and a heavily worn coin might be graded good or very good, while a slightly better circulated coin could be fine or very fine. In bad condition, the coin loses most of its collector premium and is usually considered a circulated example. Because millions of 2011 P dollar coins were minted, they are generally not rare. In poor or circulated condition, the coin is typically worth around $1, which is its face value. Some collectors might pay slightly more for certain presidents or to fill album spaces, but usually the value remains between $1 and $2 unless the coin is uncirculated or has a rare error. Collectors sometimes search these coins for mint errors because an error can increase value even if the coin is worn. Possible errors include missing edge lettering, doubled edge lettering, off-center strikes, or other unusual minting mistakes. If your 2011 P coin has a clear and verified mint error, it could be worth more, sometimes $10, $20, $50 or higher, depending on the type and rarity of the error. However, a normal 2011 P dollar coin in bad condition without any errors is not considered rare or highly valuable. Despite this, it still represents a piece of modern American coinage history. The Presidential Dollar Program was created to honor past U.S. presidents and educate the public, while the Native American series highlights important contributions and history of Native American peoples. From a historical and educational point of view, the 2011 P dollar coin is part of the continuing effort by the U.S. Mint to keep dollar coins relevant and collectible even as paper currency remains more popular. Many collectors around the world, including in countries like Pakistan and India, collect U.S. coins because they are widely recognized and easy to study. Even a coin in bad condition can be useful for learning about mint marks, edge lettering, coin grading, and modern minting technology. If you plan to keep the coin, storing it in a small plastic holder or coin album can prevent further damage. If you make videos or educational content, you can show how to identify the mint mark on the edge, how to check for errors, and how to determine whether a coin has any collector value. So while a 2011 P United States $1 coin in bad condition usually has a monetary value close to its face value, it still has historical interest, educational value, and a place in modern coin collecting as part of the broader story of U.S. dollar coin programs.